All right. So, did you understand everything?
Yes, I did.
Okay, awesome. And first things first, did I answer all your questions?
Yeah, for the most part, yes.
Okay. And then, so you do understand if a person does get a position with us, they would start by going through training here at the local office?
Yes.
Okay. And their first few appointments are with family and people they know?
Of course. Okay.
Okay. And they would get recommendations from those people and then show them the product?
Yeah.
Okay. And then most appointments are with 30 to 60-year-old housewives. Is that something you're comfortable with?
Yes.
Okay. And you mentioned on question 3 that the experience is good for you, and we know it's good for everyone, but how specifically do you think it'll help you out?
Well, I'm not really a outgoing person, so I think the communication skills will help me not only with my future career but also my personal life.
Okay. Okay, you know we can't work with everyone, and you know yourself better than I know you, so why do you think you should specifically be chosen for the position?
Well, to be honest, I'm not really a fast learner, but I like to take it to the next level whenever I'm learning something, so I could be the best at something. So yeah, pretty much I will make sure I'm learning what I learn it well.
Okay, so your ambition to,
Yes.
go up higher. Okay, awesome. And we can't work with everyone, and just based on how I saw what I saw today, I saw that you got here at least 15 minutes early. I saw that you were taking an extensive amount of notes, and I'd really admire your ambition to go to the next level. So I really don't get to be the bearer of good news, but what I like to do is accept you for the position. So congratulations and welcome to the team.
Thank you.
Yeah, and let me just get your training. So your training is going to be on Fridays and Saturday. It's going to be 2 trainings. So it's going to be Friday and Saturday. It's Friday from 1 to 9 and Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. It'd be a good idea to bring some lunch because this is kind of an extensive training, so that way you can eat. We have a fridge here.
Okay.
And then but once again, Naomi, we're actually excited to have you a part of the team. But most importantly, is that you actually complete some tasks before coming to training. So, and as you know, when you do come to training, you're not only representing yourself, but you are also representing me in my judgment. So, I accepted you because, I see that you can do really well with us, and if you do come prepared with all the tasks complete, you could honestly be one of the best. However, please don't embarrass me, because actually I don't want to be the person who talks, who hires you and talks highly about you, and then you come in prepared to training. I would just hate for Nick Smith to come in and him just asking you and then you come in unprepared and him asking you who hired you, and then it just goes back to me. Does that kind of make sense?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. So well, I'm just gonna, and these assignments are easy. I'm just gonna write down tinyurl.com/training team no sleep, and this is literally just a YouTube playlist. And the key is that you finish it, and of course you can prepare training. The next thing I want you to become familiarized is the term MAC. So M is for married, A is for age over 40, and C is for casa, so for home.
Okay.
And well, basically, is that's our target market for Cutco. And as you already know, Cutco's a great product. However, so are Xboxes. And it's rare to see your mom jumping up and down for an Xbox. Even though they have a lot of great uses for Xboxes now these days, but it's just something your mom probably can't afford, but it's just probably something she won't use or really doesn't have a need for. And the same thing for Cutco. It's a great product, has a great guarantee, and of course everything about it makes it great. It's just that some 18-year-old who really doesn't cook wouldn't probably have a use or a want for it. That's kind of his mom and dad's area of the house, and they usually spend money of that sort. So does that kind of make sense?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. And then awesome. So the next thing I want you to do is actually, before you come to training, is to actually think and write down people you know on a first name basis. And now your best friend isn't a Mac, but his parents are, or her parents are. So that's called we can do that also. So that's called a PMAC. So for example, you would write down Tommy's mom. So actually that would be on this page right here. And so you can actually do that. But most importantly, what I want you to do is to find solutions, not problems. And we all know that one friend that always finds problems for every solution, and always was wondering, or why it can't work, or things like that. So actually, I want your job to be to find out one solution or find out one reason and then embrace it. So now I know if you sit down for 5 hours straight, you could probably come up with 30 names, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm not saying to go and spend 5 hours, but honestly, you can just just definitely fill it up. It probably won't take you that long. It take you relatively quick. But right now, I'm just trying to see who has a discipline to fill it out and then bring it to training and coming prepared. So again, your times are for training are on Friday from 1 to 9 and Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. And just come with all the tasks complete. And these are actually for you. And looking forward to seeing you here.
All right, thank
Awesome.
you.